As a part of Exam Special today, we are providing the important question and answers from the topic Making of the Global World from Social Studies. The pre-modern world shrank greatly in the 16th century. Explain. Because the European sailors found a sea route to Asia and successfully crossed the Western Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, to America. The Portuguese and the Spanish conquests and colonialization of America was decisively underway by the mid-16th century. Precious metals, particularly silver, from mines located in presently Peru and Mexico enhanced Europe's wealth and financed its trade with Asia. What were Corn Laws? Why were these laws abolished? The Corn Laws were British trade laws to regulate the export or import of corn. These laws were abolished because restriction of imports lead to high food prices. These laws restricted the free trade. Landlords, industrialists and urban dwellers were against these laws. What were the main reasons for the attraction of Europeans to Africa? Europeans were attracted to Africa in search of valuable minerals like gold, coal, silver, etc. They were attracted to Africa due to its vast resources of land. They went to Africa hoping to establish plantations and mines. Give 3 examples to show that the world changed with the discovery of new sea routes to America. 1. Before the discovery of the sea routes, America had been cut off from regular contact with the rest of the world for millions of years. But from the 16th century, its vast lands and abundant crops and minerals began to transform trade and lives everywhere. Precious metals, particularly silver, from mines located in present-day Peru and Mexico also enhanced Europe's wealth and financed its trade with Asia. Legends spread in 17th century Europe about South America's fabled wealth. Many expeditions set off in search of El Dorado, the fabled city of gold. With the discovery of sea routes, 3 types of movements or flows became prominent. That is the flow of goods, labor and capital. India played a crucial role in the late 19th century world economy. Explain. Britain had a trade surplus with India. Britain used this surplus to balance its trade deficits with other countries. Britain's trade surplus in India also helped pay the so-called home charges that included private remittances home by British officials and traders, interest payments or India's external debt, and pensions of British officials in India. In the 19th century, hundreds of thousands of Indian and Chinese laborers went to work on plantations, in mines and in road and railway construction projects around the world. India also provided raw material to the developing industries of the world. India became a major market for the final goods, especially cotton textile. Why thousands of people fled Europe for America in the 19th century? Until the 19th century, poverty and hunger were common in Europe. Cities were crowded and deadly diseases were widespread. Religious conflicts were common and religious dissenters were persecuted, so people migrated from Europe to America.